All right, so this video is continued. All right, so here we go. This is my last thing to ship for today. What this is I have some LeBrons. They are size 17. They are huge, but they are nice. But the only difference between this order and my other orders, this is going through the authentication guarantee that eBay has for Nikes or special shoes that are over or close to $100. They make you do an authentication guarantee just to make sure that these shoes are real, because there's so many fakes out here in the world, and so I have to get those ready. So the difference is eBay does provide a free shipping label on these. So really you make more money just going through the process of getting them to authenticate it and make sure it is good. And not to mention, the buyer feels safer once they know the shoes are real. Now these are a little huger than my normal shoebox I will put them in, and they are going to FedEx. FedEx does not accept poly bags, so I can't put it in a bag. It has to be in a box. So what I'm going to do for this, I don't have to weigh it. I don't have to do any of that. They have the dimensions already in once they create the label. So all I'm going to do is box it up and make it pretty simple. It makes it actually pretty simple to me. So here are the shoes. This is the box that I have. Now, unfortunately, I had to use an old box from Walmart just to get it done. It's like a shipping box because it's so huge. So, so it goes in, but I have to do it that way. The only problem with that is it could possibly fall over. I mean, should I care? No, but you should. I got some extra paper here. I'm going to try to use this paper to kind of fill the box up, to kind of have the shoes not falling all over the place. So this is kind of like a cushion. I'm going to, always branding, gonna brand myself with my flyer. Now, you don't want to put this on the actual shoe, so I'm just gonna put it on the box. See that? That works. Okay, now when you use these Walmart boxes, this perforated part, that's a hole. So you remember, you got to put tape over that so nobody can poke a hole in there. So okay, so now, since it is going through FedEx, normally the box and everything the box says on it doesn't matter. You won't have any issues there. So I want to tape this up to my best ability to make sure nothing falls out of there. All right, so what I want to do here, put some tape over that, just so nobody has the nobody attempts to even try to poke a hole in there to see what's in there. All right. Going to do the same thing on the other side. All right, so this is good to go. I'm now going to go to my order. I am going to go to, and it says get your free shipping label. So it automatically says that on all these authentication guarantee orders. All right, it does have, so I'm just going to print it. All right, and then once I go to my printer, just gonna print it. It's gonna look a little different than the USPS labels. Oops. Gonna look a little different than the USPA label. It's going to look a little different than the USPS labels because it's a FedEx label. So I put this here. We are good to go. I'm shipping them out this morning. That's how being working full-time and being a part-time seller works. You got to kind of fit it in your schedule. So all kids are asleep, everybody's asleep. I don't start work until maybe another 45 minutes. So I am going to keep these here till my lunchtime, take them to the post office on my lunch, and then yeah, that's how we're doing. So we got our orders together, we're shipping them out. That's my entire process. So hopefully I can just I've shed a little bit of light on how shipping works for me. It's going to vary for everybody. I will eventually give you a list of everything I have in store, as far as everything I have as far as equipment, everything I use to get the orders together. All right, till next time.